capital of Switzerland, you guys, and we are standing in front of the main famous clock tower right here.
This thing is huge. Like, people are lining up literally like to take photos, because when it strikes noon, like all these figurines on the clock tower itself, like they just go crazy.
They come out, and it's really, really
like,
cool.
people line up. Like, look, there's so many people over here. They're all lining up to see this clock tower.
We're in Old Town of Bern.
Bern.
Say it, Jared.
Bern.
They've been teaching Jared how to say it because I can't say it right. It's lined with flags everywhere.
Oh, yeah, check out these flags right here. There are so many flags. There's tons of them. They just go and go and go. And it's like that on like most of the streets.
I know.
It is so cool.
Beautiful here. So we're gonna wait for the clock to strike noon, and then they're gonna take us and show us some other sites of the city. It's so fun to be back here. I only came here, I didn't come here too many times, so it's so fun for me to be back here and like take it all in again.
I love how many people are taking photos right now. Like, we've never seen this before, but it's gonna be really cool to see this thing go off.
That's so cool.
And there's moving through the stick there, you see, on the little figure. But it's not this hammer, the sound comes before his hammer touches the bell.
That was so cool. There's so many people here, it's crazy. Look how many people are here. Gotta say real quick, I think it's so cool. They have like these trolleys, trains, trams, I don't even know what they're called, but they go up and down the streets and they're constantly coming and going. And it is like so well like thought out here.
You guys, in all the shops, any store you can really think of, they have underneath here.
Yeah, this is like one giant mall.
And what's really cool too is they have them underneath the stairs, like in these cellars, and they're stored underneath the ground too.
It is so, yeah, right there. That's an example. That's a haircut place.
Oh, yes.
It is so cool. The streets here are just so cool and unique, and he was telling us, Martin was telling us that these towers right here, this one and then the clock tower way back there, he was telling us that they actually would build those with a huge wall to basically keep people out, like way back in the Middle Ages. When they'd go to extend the borders of the city, they would then build a new tower with a new wall, and so that's why you see kind of like these towers peppered throughout the cities, because they were once used as a defense system. My mind is officially blown right now. I didn't even know this many hollows even existed.
Like this? Yeah.
Perfect. Another really cool thing about Bern is that they have all of these like cafes and restaurants all lined up, and it's right in front of the Parliament building. This is that building right here. It is magnificent. It is huge, and it's got like this big open area right here.
So Martin was saying that's the National Bank right there.
Oh, right here. Oh, wow.
What is the name of it? Swiss
National Bank, so that's where they make the currency policies and things.
Really?
It's really not, it's not a bank that kind of account them.
That's just like...
Not like the, how do you call it, the Fed?
The Federal Reserve?
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Wow.
Oh, that's like the Federal Reserve. Wow.
And here you have another bank. This is the Bern Kantonalbank, BEKB.
Wow.
That is cool. This Parliament building is so cool. Got the flowers, yeah, the flowers up above right there. And it's got the archway that comes out to overlooks the city. That is so pretty.
The city, he was saying, was built like 1600s.
Yeah.
Like,
that is unbelievable. He was showing me a map from the 1800s.
oh.
It's crazy. Martin and Nia are telling us all about the history of Bern. We truly do have the world's best tour guides right now. That beautiful river in the background, oh my gosh, that thing, I just can't get over that.
Gatorade.
Yeah, it is. It's like blue Gatorade, 100%.
The Gatorade River.
Yeah. So those of you who've been watching our channel for a little while, you guys know that we have a lot of visitors in Florida. and we always like to, you know, post them, show them around. But now that we are here in Switzerland, Martin and me, its roles have reversed. This is awesome. We were actually down there a little bit further, and Martin's like, no, we want to come down this way. You can get a better view of the river. And yeah, he's totally right. This is awesome. This thing is awesome right here. I want to be able to rent this car next time we come back. In fact, I just want to get one of those in Florida.
I've never seen something like
Picking up our guests on that.
That's really cool.
All I gotta say is that Bern is awesome. We've just kind of been touring all around, and now we're at these like beautiful lookout points, and it's unbelievable.
So right now we walked along. They took us over to this old church. We went inside of it, which was great. There was no filming allowed, so we didn't film that. And now we're on the side, this side of the bridge, over the overlook.
Look how pretty this water is though. It's moving super fast. It's like really turquoise blue. I love these trains going across the bridge.
That bridge and the
That
garden.
is so cool. Well, I think we just officially entered fairy tale land. This is beautiful. It's like a little village right on the river leading up to like the fortress castle. It is so cool here. Okay, we are just down from Main Street right now, and I just gotta say, look at this. Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
This is incredible. Look at all the flags.
Wow.
I honestly feel like we've just been transported into another like era.
So me and Mark were telling us these flags aren't always here. There's an event going on this weekend, so that's why we're getting to see them though, but it is so cool.
Oh, it's so cool. We totally lucked out on all the flags. What do we got here?
There actually is water flowing down here.
It's so cool. So Martin was telling us there's actually like a river stream that runs all the way underneath this main road, all the way down. Alright guys, this is a super rare treat right now. Apparently this doesn't happen very often, but we got these guards in like full attire. Apparently the President of Parliament is going to be arriving today, and that's kind of like the Speaker of the House, we've been told. Kind of like back in the US, and so it's like a really big deal that this person is coming out. And once she arrives, they're actually going to be doing a firing of their muskets as like a way to like honor and salute her. Woo!
Frau Grossratspräsidentin, ich melde euch die Ehrenformation zum Ehrensalut bereit.
Ayo.
brought us down to, they actually have bears that live here. They built like a park for them over here along the hillside that's really big and green that they can roam around. But then they also have them right here so people can see them right now.
Yeah.
And there's 3 of them in there. So
It is so cool.
it's so cool to see them. They're huge brown bears. I'm glad that they have a space they can go roam around.
There's
And they're
literally
just,
one right behind you.
oh my gosh. I was saying I'm glad, and he was saying how happy everyone was once they built the big park that they could go roam around in as well. But they're beautiful. So bears, obviously they're all over the flag of Bern here. They're super significant to this area, so it's crazy. I've never seen a bear like this in person.
I know, up close.
This is a bear like sanctuary, so they have bears living in here that you can see. They wander from over there, and then there's a cage that's open and they can come in here and roam around.
There's 2 big parks right here, and they have the doors open with like a trailway, so they can just kind of like go walk around and walk freely.
So they probably come through there and then walk down, then they have all this area of trees and everything.
Yeah. It's cool, little bear sanctuary.
So you got to check out the view of the city from here. This side, I love it because you see Old Town, you see the big chapel, and then the river right here. It is just stunning.
It's truly a beautiful city.
Such a beautiful city.
Unreal.
You guys, Martin and me got us these cute little bears made out of almonds inside. And look at this view we're looking at right now. This has just been the perfect day. It's so cool to be back here in this beautiful city, and so surreal to be here with my family and back with Martin and me. So special.